Hello darling, welcome back to Luxe City. We are taking inexpensive clothing and making them look expensive, and I have the most, I don't know even how to express this to you, how I struggle to find a great pair of jeans that are flattering. I found them. Take a look at these. I feel like I'm in the 70s. Oh my God. Now, when you buy a high waist jean and you get them and they kind of, my waist is here. Let's throw all that down. This is important stuff. My waist is here. And you can see it's just reaching. See that? So a lot of jeans you'll get is high waist and they'll just come below. They won't actually sit into the nook, over your pelvis, over the pelvic bone, and sit in your waist. These do that. Plus they're dark denim, which is very slimming. They have overstitching, which I'm dying over. Love this pocket here. And the bum pockets are not too low. What is it with these bum pockets that sit here and make your ass drag down to the floor? It's insane. Why do people do that? Who thinks that's flattering? So these have a nice high pocket. They have gorgeous trim. They are unbelievably beautiful. They're wide leg but not cray-cray, and they've got a beautiful flare and movement to them. And they were so inexpensive, and I'm not even going to tell you where they're from because I want you to guess. And I will also list all of these finds in the notes so you can see where I got them, because you're just going to go crazy. All right, now, so what I've done is I've left my Honey t-shirt on and I've coupled it with a Luxe bag. Now, I do think bags are worth investing in. You can find them on Vestiaire Collective, you can find them on Gumtree, you can find them on eBay secondhand. You can really spend a lot of time legitimizing the seller. It's actually quite easy to do. The rating system is really good, particularly on eBay and Vestiaire Collective. Gumtree is a little bit more risky. So you can find Luxe bags, and I think that they can take the outfit up a whole other notch. I would probably put a belt with this just to tie it in, maybe just a little skinny gold belt. I love really thin belts with jeans. Of course, chunky ones look great, but a little thin one makes it look more luxe. Why don't I grab one? Here I have a skinny little metallic belt, and we know that metallics can make things look more expensive as well. So yeah, I think either a really thick, wide sash belt or a skinny belt is more luxe than an in-between, in my humble opinion. And with that unexpected, crazy leopard print over the top, because leopard print is always so expensive. And your chic little bag. And these fabulous jeans. Oh, good heavens above. Unbelievable. Okay, and I have an exquisite blouse to try on with this next. How insanely stunning is this poplin shirt? It's a light beigey caramelly color. It's almost got a khaki feel to it. I've left it open because I have these sensational long dangly earrings on that just give it a little bit more of a boho look, and a tonal bag, a Luxe bag. I've also added this snakeskin belt. I'm tucking it in. You can see how it makes me look wide, so I'm tucking it in. This is because we have a lot of, no, we don't have any texture or pattern really. We've only got the flounce and the straight sort of dark jean. So I wanted to add a little bit of contrasting pattern there. And of course the glasses will make it look super, super special. I think sunglasses tend to make things look luxe as well. But how gorgeous is this shirt? It was so inexpensive. A little bit of a bugger to iron, but worth every minute. And what cotton isn't a bugger to iron, but how stunning. And it would look fantastic done up at the neck as well. And this could be worn with so much, with like a lovely wool black skirt. It would go beautifully with charcoal, with white, of course, with a white denim skirt, and a tall boot would look just incredible. Yeah, this was not expensive. Wait till you see where it's from. And I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Look, 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 look. Yeah, I know. All right, where do I begin? Look, I have to tell you where this is from. These are both from Kmart. It just, I walked past this on the way out. It's like a sort of a really pale muted chartreuse, a greeny yellow, and it's a sort of like an, I guess like a coated fabric. So it's obviously some kind of overcoat or raincoat. It has pockets in the front here, lift flap pockets. It has a zip, it has a drawstring, it has buttons. I love how it comes up like this on the side. It is so incredibly luxe. It was $18. The sleeves aren't sensational in terms of the shape, but that could be adjusted as I've done in my houndstooth coat video. These could be stitched in and given a better sort of shape like this. But actually I don't mind. And what I love the most is that the lovely pop of leopard print that I have of the blouse underneath is showing through. I've belted it in with a gold Zara belt, and I'm just loving these tonal pastel colours together. The scarf is like a softest baby mohair, and it was in the baby section of Kmart. Yes, the baby section. Look at it. Just scrumptious. It's $7 but was reduced to $4. So, you know, you could literally just buy yourself 20 of them and have them made into a coat. It's so lovely. Love these little finds. But check this coat out. Look at that. This is total luxe. It even sounds luxe when I move. And then what I've done is I've just tucked the little tie in so that you can't see it when I belt it in. But I actually don't mind it just as is, you know, with the actual tie done up. And of course it could also be opened like this, and what we can do with these things like we can with trenches is just pull on it so that it sort of scoots around and gathers in at the back, and then we can just have it more streamlined at the front. What an absolute bargain. How beautiful does this look with dark denim? And again, it could be worn over so many beautiful different things. Now, part 3 of Luxe is coming up. I have some dress finds to show you in that one. Oh, and the other thing I wanted to show you before I go is how Luxe scarves make an outfit. So you could see with that pink one, it was just that really luxe look. And I think animal print can look really luxe so long as it's not too tizzy and it's sort of really considered and is matched with some classic shapes and colours. So with these scarves, I do the old Trini thing. I have these big ones and I just put it over and pull it around like this and tuck it in. So it really is that simple. And the great thing about doing that is you can adjust how the scarf looks in terms of, you know, if you want to have a band of colour, and then you can either belt it in or you can have it sort of free form. And if you're like me and have shorter legs and a longer body, if you have it long enough, you won't be able to tell where my fabulously super long legs start. And just on with a smaller one, this is sort of a regular sort of style scarf, so that's the same sort of thing. It's just literally crossing it over and pulling it through. And how lovely does that look? You could even just bow it at the bottom, just to sort of to make it into more of a kerchief. And I'm loving that sort of clash of animal prints. All right, that's it for part 2 of Luxe Style Up, from cheap to luxe. Let's get on to part 3 now, and I will be posting that very soon. Ciao, Bellas.